guys, welcome back to another episode of Craftless, number 20. That's pretty cool. So look where we are today. We are in the Nether. Isn't that fun? This place has changed a little bit since the last time you guys probably saw it. I think that was like the second episode or something like that was the one that I actually went in here and got stuck. But I have moved the Nether portal upwards all the way to the top of the Nether. Today I want to make a bit of a Nether Hub, and I think that's going to serve some good purposes because there is obviously Frostshire, and Elliot and I are making another town, and Brendan and I will look at making another town at some stage. So we want to be able to get to those places quickly. There will be rail on in the overworld, but sometimes you got to go fast. So that's what we're going to do. So I've put some grass down, and Brendan was only mentioning to me the other day that he would like the ability to silk touch grass and it to be biome specific color based on the biome, obviously, but because if you've got silk touch, you should just pick up the color that it is. Obviously, that's not how it works, but this color isn't the greatest color because we're in the Nether, but we're going to work with it. I want it to look like it's maybe a little bit like the overworld. I don't want it to be a terrifying place to come to because nobody will want to fast travel through here. Now, I'm just clearing a whole bunch of this stuff out, but we'll go back to the overworld in a second, and we'll just check out some of the other little things that have changed since the last episode. And the last episode, like I said, it was a little bit of a different episode. We did the hunting grounds and had everybody in on that, which was a whole lot of fun. And the animals perhaps didn't spawn quite as regularly as I thought they were going to, but it still made for a really fun thing to do in Minecraft. So if you ever get bored and don't know what to do in Minecraft, create a hunting ground and get some friends in to see who can be the best hunter. Now, let's head out of this horrible place. We'll be back in here later, so let's hope to gosh that nothing wants to kill us. If there's a creeper, I'm going to be... Oh, it's only just turning nighttime. Wonderful. Let's go sleep in the little beach shack over here. Now, I'm thinking of getting rid of this place down here because I really hate the look of it. Well, the beach shack's okay, but the sand, it's, yeah, I don't like it. So, and I don't know, like, it's supposed to be a bit of a coastal town, but there's a swamp there. Like, should I just make this all grass all the way around? I think that would look better. And I mean, I've been looking at this too, and nobody wants to buy it. And I'm thinking it's because it's crap. That's why nobody wants to buy it. Is it turning nighttime? I'm a freaking idiot. The sun just came up. Nobody wants to buy this because it's crap. I'm going to say it. There was some pretty cool little ideas and things. And I mean, I don't want to keep it just because of nostalgia. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe a few block swaps could help it out, but it's very plain and boring. Like this is beginner Minecraft stuff, and I think we're past that now. Like looks across to this. I don't know, like beginner, that's not me though. This is okay. It's starting to try some different things. But I mean, come on, like some of this stuff. Not that one. Some of this stuff. The boat. This thing over here. I really like some of these buildings over here. Like this tower. This is cool. I like... Would you not be a hole? Like... Oh, shut up, phone. Stupid thing. So... Yeah, like this tower. How cool is this? And this building. Like, I like these ones. These have character and they're a bit more interesting. That's boring. That's not me. But yeah, so maybe, I don't know whether it'll be full demolish or whether it will be swap it around, do a renovation job. Maybe that'll be our next episode. Maybe we will do some renovations to the town. There's a lot of things that I need to change. Okay, while we're here, we may as well talk about this. So, I've changed this down below. I forgot snow when I originally did this, and there's a whole snow biome over there, so that was a bit silly. I've added podzol down here and trying to make it look like a mega tiger or whatever those ones with the really tall trees are called. And then a mesa over here. So just a few different little biomes, mixed it up. And as you can see on this map, here all this collection of rubbish, that's the village or the town, whatever we're calling this thing. Over to the left we have the snow biome where my castle is, and ahead of us we have the jungle area. So if we look on this one, the village is here, the snow biome is straight in front of us, and the jungle's to the right. So the map orientation has been changed based on what direction you look. I obviously need a lot more maps and item frames, so we'll get around to that at some stage. I don't think there's anything new on that side of the town, so we're going to ignore that for now. Obviously you saw some things had changed where the nether portal was and that, so I moved it from here over to where the town hall used to be, because I want to put in a nice little park area here, so I'm going to do some things with this eventually. Now, as I'm talking about all these great ideas, I should really write them down, because I came over here the other day and I was thinking about all of the stuff over here, and I know that I'm doing the train station here eventually. I've got these parts here which are fine. That's all good. I know about this, but I was watching one of my older videos, which was very horrible, but we won't go there. And I spoke about putting a dock down here or something like that. So I've just put a path here to try and remind myself that there's something needs to go down there, and I was going to put a shop over here, but the main change at the moment is I need to eat food, is up over here where the farms were. Let's go over here. Wow, look at that. Hasn't that changed? So the barn was always there, obviously, and there used to be a whole bunch of pens here. But I decided I wanted a nice big wheat farm. I've seen a lot of Minecraft worlds that have nice wheat farms, and it's just something that I wanted in Craftless. So a few things to point out that I've done differently. Now, this isn't different, but I definitely recommend if you're going to build a wheat farm, use layers. You definitely need to sort of start at the bottom and then go up to a certain point, and then after that go back down. It just adds a nice sort of rolling effect. Now these hay bales, they do something. They break it up so it doesn't look so boring. That's a good idea. Now I've got a bit of a broken fence along here. I'm not sure if I'll add any wooden fences to it, make it look sort of like it's been just made of a whole bunch of different materials. I don't know. I've left it how it is at the moment. If someone tells me they don't like it, I might change it. I'll see how I go. Using some diorite. Now, I found a really nice use for this, because I'm not sure from where everybody's from, but in Australia, sometimes you'll find farms have this. It's like a crusher dust, sort of. I think it's crusher dust. Maybe it's pebbles. It's something that it's like a white sort of color, and they use it for driveways a lot. And often these driveways will be lined with trees. But something that I've done different with the trees is I've used coarse dirt around the bottoms of the trunks, because often grass won't grow around the bottom of the trees. So I think that's a nice little addition to the game. A few little flowers around the place just to brighten things up. But yeah, I thought that looks pretty good. Then I've got a fairly simple little farmhouse here. I like the big tree here, where you probably have a little bit of a swing from the tree or something, but haven't done anything yet. The mill up here doesn't have anything special in it at the moment, but Brendan suggested to put some moving pistons in here so it looked like the mill was operational, and that's a great idea, so I think I will do that at some stage. That requires me using redstone, which is not fun. Now, inside here, there's not a lot going on at the moment. Pretty boring. This will probably be where we sell we'll sell a lot of farm supplies and things. So we'll have all of the saddles and the hoes and all that sort of thing in there. So that'll be good. And the new little farm pens will be out the back here. Look at the prison up there, isn't it just beautiful sitting up on the hill? So that's fine. Bunch of crap in there. Now let's get on to what we're actually supposed to be doing. Now that I've been rambling for way too long. Wait, is the sun going down? Yep, nearly. So over here, where I used to have the town hall thing that was also a building I didn't like, so I knocked down. You know, it's just a progression thing. You get better at certain things and you notice how bad something is. So here I had the nether portal and I had a little bit of a wooden design around it and some trees surrounding it, and once again Brendan was putting his 2 cents in and he said that it looked a bit boring, so we decided to go with something that looked a little rundown slash dead in a sense. Like it was everything from what's in there was starting to affect out here. A nice little fire pit just to keep things lit up out here, and that's about it. I just don't want to use the normal nether portals because they look a bit boring. Now, so what I'm planning on doing in here with this nether hub is basically trying to make it look as natural as possible. Now, I went all the way to the top because I figured if I ever need to get on top of the nether, there'll be an opportunity to do that, so that we can do that if we need to. But also it keeps us well away from all of the bad things in this place. So if we just keep sort of digging here, and then we'll have a path that you get on a rail and you go down to the fortress and that sort of thing, if you need to get blaze rods or if you need to get wither skulls and that sort of thing. So they'll still be accessible. It'll just be a nice safe path there rather than having us just spawn in the middle of a bunch of ghast shooting at us. And I've got a full inventory. So on that note, I think what I'll do is I'll go and take all this crap back and I'll keep on clearing this place out, and I'll come back when I've got a little bit more progress. So I'll see you guys soon. Do you notice anything different? Something seems a little strange, doesn't it? Look at everything around. Do you notice it? I can't remember. I don't think in the first part of the video it was the same. I changed my gamma. I didn't realize, but I've had my gamma on like 100 forever because that's how I cave. Who uses torches when they go caving? Just spam that gamma up. But this place it's amazing. Look at the colors. The colors are so much better. It's down on 65 now, which I think that's about normal. Even look at the fire. This is cool. So I've made a little bit of progress. Shut up, zombies. And this place looks a lot different to before, but I'm gonna have to come clean here. Oh, I forgot to bring that dirt. I have to go get some dirt, but I didn't do all of this by myself. I started and then I realized how big of a project it was going to be, so I had some great helpers. I had Scott and Elliot come in and they just cleared this place out with me. Oh, there's a piece up there. I keep noticing pieces that we've missed because I want the ceiling to be all bedrock and nothing else, pretty much. And you notice a little piece here and there and you just get rid of it when you see it. But this is pretty much the stuff. Shut up, pigman. I've got torches everywhere trying to keep the ghasts away, and I don't know how successful we're gonna be, but hopefully we're all right. Now, I'll just go through this quickly. So obviously this is Nether Hub. I'm sure you've seen plenty before. Lots of people do them on servers and that sort of thing. So this one, I've decided I wanted to sort of have a bit of a circular shape here. And I wish all this grass would grow, but it is so slow. Like some of it hasn't even grown here, which is really strange. And look at that. That's the next thing I wanted to show you. See all the smoke? Okay, so I wanted to make this place look... Hey, Scott. Wanted to make this place look... I know before I said I wanted to make it look really nice, like people would want to come here. And I'm sort of going with a mixture of that, and also it's like maybe a place that was once really nice, but it's something bad has happened here and it's now sort of a bit dead and that sort of thing. So I was thinking of making some sort of dead acacia trees and stuff as well, but I'm not sure about that just yet. Anyway, so this is the wall design that I've gone for, and oh, I just need to quickly do I have... Don't even have a crafting bench. I used to have them in the middle and then I changed that. Let's get some dirt and craft. And okay, let's just go up here where I know some dirt is. Come on, look at these trees. They're magnificent. Let's eat some food. Okay, so got some dirt up here. What did I need? 4 pieces? I think that was about it. Let's just take that many. I'm probably going to get some pods, or I don't have much there at the moment, but I'm probably going to get some more and do a similar sort of thing that I've done around this portal. And also I will put how I've got the stone and all that around. It'll probably be like that inside as well. Now, what did I want? These. Yes, I wanted those. Okay, let's do it all. So, I pretty much went into a creative test world that I have, and I just started mucking around with some... The hell kind of noise is that? Started mucking around with a few different designs, and this is what I came up with. Hey, Pigment, don't touch me. So these are the same torches that I've got on the outside, but yeah, I've got some yellow stained clay behind there just because it brightens it up a little bit, but this is pretty much the design. Some of these look a bit plain because I ran out of no, is it andesite? It is andesite, isn't it? Yeah, andesite. And I was going more for like this, where I've got a whole bunch of different patterns mixed in there, and then this one's very plain because I need to cook up some more cracked brick and that sort of thing. But essentially we'll have that on every side, and then each pathway will probably be maybe a little bit longer than this, but that pattern will continue along the sides, but there'll be little arches every second one that actually lead off into smaller tunnels, and those tunnels will be they'll have a specific destination that they go to. They'll probably have mine carts, and you go there. So Scott has already set up a portal at Frostshire, and it links to one in the Nether somewhere, so we just have to, I think, where'd he go? Through this way. So he went this way, and it ended up being over there somewhere. So once we do this one... Whoa! Okay, a guy spawned. Holy crap! Please go away. Oh, man. Whew! That scared the absolute crap out of me. Okay, this is not safe at all. So, how did that spawn? Whew! Whew! My heart is racing right now. Where the hell did... Okay, well, maybe we're gonna get some ghast tears. I'll take the experience. Oh, I thought I had torches everywhere in this place. Oh, there is a ghast tear. Look at that. What do you know? Holy crap. Yeah, so... yeah, we'll just see. We'll see what happens in here. I'm gonna get another acacia wood for there. But... oh, I lost my train of thought completely. Oh, there's a little slime ball dude here as well. Magma cube. Hey guy, how you doing? Go away. So other than that, yeah, I'm probably going to put a few little buildings in here. I don't want to clutter it up too much, but there'll be a few little buildings, just information stalls maybe, and little general shops so you can grab some things while you're traveling around the place. I'm really freaking out now. I'm looking all around the place. Where did he spawn? He spawned here. It's the most lit up place there is. You know what I think I might have to do is put some glowstone up in the roof. I don't know. We'll work it out. But anyway, I think I'm going to call it here for now. I would have liked to have done all of the sides and got a little bit more done, but I am starting to run out of resources and this is quite a big project. So I think what we'll do is we've got a bit of a start here now, so I'll keep on working on it in sort of my own time, and then when I've got a whole bunch more progress done, I'll show you. But in the next episode we'll go away and we'll do something different so we're not in this horrible place again. Can't believe that gas spawned. Well, yeah, we'll call it here for now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Damn it. Come here. Come here, you screw. I'm gonna die. Oh, I got him!
You got him.
You got him.
He didn't drop anything, did he?
He got
No,
it.
he didn't.
Ender eye.
Oh, well done.
Did you?